makeup free, my hair is damp, I'm on my way to the gym. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on, what day is it? Saturday. So this is day 6 and 7 of the Contemporaryathon. Today's day 6, and I'm about 45% into Female of the Species. I woke up and I listened to my section for a Priory of the Orange Tree that I needed to read today, and then now I just turned on Female of the Species. I'm heading to the gym, like I said. I'm just gonna do an elliptical workout today. I'm hoping to like make it kind of intense, but it's just a workout, so I mean just an elliptical, so I am planning on listening to Female of the Species while I'm there, and I should be here for about 45 minutes, so that's about 3 hours of audiobook time, which means I will be almost finished with it by the time I leave the gym. Other things that I'm doing today is I need to go to the vet and pick up steroids for my cat, because Hedwig has to have steroids every day and I'm out. And then I think that my friend Kelsey is gonna come over when she gets off work. She gets off work at 1 and she works all the way out in Irvine, so it'll be a little bit of time before she gets here. But before she gets here, I need to do some 3Play media stuff. That's my online captioning job. I haven't talked about it in a long time, but I've been doing a little bit of that every once in a while just for some extra income. So I need to do that, and then after that I can just read until she gets here, and then we're planning on doing like a pool day, so I probably won't get much reading done while she's here, but that's the plan. If I finish Female of the Species, I'm gonna pick up The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren on audiobook. That's my last audiobook that I have to pick up for this week, and if I read either that or Bad Romance, if I finish one of those after Female of the Species, then I will have completed all of the challenges, so that's exciting. The only one that I have left after Female of the Species is to read a book with a plant on the cover. That's the only challenge that I have not completed. Female of the Species is completing my dark or hard-hitting one, and then what did I read before that? I read The Bride Test, and that covered everything else. 2019 new release, beloved by BookTube. It covered everything. So that's what's going on challenge-wise, that's what's going on reading-wise, and that's what's going on for today. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I work at 3, and I want to go to the gym in the morning. Come on, let me over. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna listen to the Female of the Species, and I will update you when I have something to say. Hello, happy Sunday. It's now about 9:50. I was gonna go to the gym and go to a 10 a.m. class, but then I realized that I had read the class wrong, and it was Body Pump, not Body Combat. Body Combat is like a cardio class, it's like kickboxing, and then Body Pump is a weight training class, and I was too late because you have to like get there early enough to like find a spot and set up all your weights and stuff, and I was thinking it was Body Combat where you don't have to set anything up, so I was gonna get there like right on time, so I decided not to go, and I'm gonna go to yoga at noon instead. But so I have like about 2 hours before I need to leave then, because that gym is also closer, and I need to put all of this laundry is clean, I need to put it away, and I'm gonna listen to Unhoneymooners while I do that, because I finished Female of the Species last night. So I finished it last night. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so freaking good. That's really all I have to say. Like, it's hard to read. It was hard to read. It was emotionally draining a little bit, but like so well done. And I just really liked it. It was really good. But yeah, I don't know. It's not like a happy book by any means. But yeah, the narrator who does Jack's voice is the same narrator as the guy who does what's his face in Renegades, and that was so distracting to me, but that is what it is. I got over it eventually, but it was weird the whole time. Actually, I didn't get over it.
but I still really enjoyed it. It's one of those books where I feel like just like Speak, and books like that, it's gonna stick around in my heart for a long time. So yeah, I finished that. That's my second book done of the Contemporaryathon. And now I only need to read a book that has a plant on the cover. So if I finish Unhoneymooners or Bad Romance, then I will have completed all challenges. I have not started Honeymooners yet, and I'm only on chapter 3 of Bad Romance. So this would mean I would have to read an entire book today, and I also have work at 3 to 11. So I don't really see that happening. Like, I'm not gonna be too upset if I don't make that happen, but I'm just happy that I'm reading. So yeah, I'm going to do this laundry, and then I also want to finish editing my vlog for days 4 and 5 and upload that today hopefully before I go to yoga. Then when I get back from yoga, I'll have to get ready for work. I can listen to some more on Honeymooners then. I have my commute. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Maybe I will finish on Honeymooners. I am going to read it on 2.2 times speed, and I think it's only a 6-hour audiobook, if I remember correctly. So, no, it's 8, I think. So 4 hours total. I mean, it's possible. I could make that happen. I'm almost done with the Priory of the Orange Trees section for today. I have one more chapter to read. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll switch over to the Unhoneymooners and get started. So that's what's going to happen. Bye! I work at 3 to 11, so the day is basically gone. I will wrap up after work probably, because I'm hoping, I will wrap up after work because I'm hoping that I'll get to read a little bit like on my break at work and stuff, but we'll see. And yeah, so I am a little bit into the Unhoneymooners. I'm like 18% or something in. They just got to their trip. They just started their trip. So nothing big has happened all that much yet. We've just like kind of gotten to see the rare of the two characters. I'm curious to see like if this hate to love that's obviously gonna happen like is just based on some dumb thing, which it kind of is. Like, she thinks he hates her because she ate some fried cheese and isn't skinny. But I'm curious to see like what's going on there. So, and if it's gonna be dumb or not dumb. So that's what's happening with that. I haven't picked up Bad Romance at all. I'm still on chapter 3. So we'll see about that too. But I think I'm gonna try to focus on the Unhoneymooners, and if and during my break I'll just listen. And obviously I have my commutes, because if I read any of Bad Romance, there's no way I'm gonna finish that book tonight. But I have a chance, a small, very tiny chance that I could potentially finish the Unhoneymooners today. I'm 2 hours into the 9-hour audiobook right now. I'm listening on 2 times speed. We'll see how we go. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm liking it. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna drive to work now. Bye. Okay. It's now the end of the readathon. It's officially, it's officially 11:50 on day 7 of the Contemporaryathon. So it is about 10 minutes before it ends, and I'm officially done reading with everything I'm gonna read. I got to be about 50% into The Unhoneymooners, so I did not finish that book, but I will be finishing it this week for sure. I'm really enjoying it. I like sat there and listened to like what I was listening to in my commute to and from work, and I was just like smiling because it was super, it's adorable so far. I'm really liking it. Yeah, so that is all that I read this today. I have not picked up Bad Romance yet. I do definitely plan on finishing it, but I didn't have time to sit down and read today like I wanted to. Hedwig's over here hanging out. What are you doing? So yeah, I am home and it's late and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm actually going to make a quick meal because at my work, the leftovers of the food that the girls eat, like they never can have it again. And so we get, oh yeah, you want the food, huh? Yes. So we get to take home leftovers. So I have some falafel and some white rice, and I'm gonna make a quick meal and just shove it into my face because I didn't get to eat dinner really at work today because there was some stuff going on. So yeah, I'm going to get off of this, and yeah, I hope you guys had, keep hitting that, I hope you guys had a great Contemporaryathon. I had one of the weirdest readathon weeks of my life. It was a weird week. It was not a great week. I definitely didn't get a lot of reading done, but I did read some really good books. And yeah, I hope you guys hit subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite book was that you read this week because I want to hear. And keep an eye out because I will be doing my normal monthly wrap-up. I will be doing a TBR. All those normal videos. I also have an unhaul to do because I have some things to say about some books that I didn't like. And yeah, that's what's coming up. So I'm gonna eat. Bye. I hope you had a great time.